everybody, what's up? Welcome to episode 2 of Flak Fridays, and today we have a very special guest. Hanging out with us tonight is OG, double OG, smoke your brain off, fucking legend in LA, the real one, the real Young LA. What's up, Young? How are you, man? Thanks for coming to the show, man. How you doing today, bro?
Man, I'm good, man. I appreciate y'all having me. You know, you got a dope vibe in here, and I've been enjoying myself thus far. Y'all got me off the good end. You rolled up your nice little good woods over there, man. It's good, man. Appreciate you, Bino.
Man, I'm glad,
yes,
man.
Sir.
That's what it is, man. That's what the Flak vibe is, bro. You
Yes,
know what I
sir.
mean? Time, be loving, everybody have a great time.
It's a vibe.
You know what I mean? We energize,
Yes, sir.
empower, and shit.
Yes,
We
sir.
leave out of the situation bigger and stronger and
I feel better already.
growth.
I feel better
You know what I'm
already,
saying?
big dog.
So I know it's the first time on the show, and in this show, you know, we break down songs for everybody out there who's just watching this for the first time. In this show, we highlight our artists and we dissect the whole production system, like the songs, their experiences, from directors to the lyrics. We're bringing it back to, like, you know, valuing the songs that these artists create, because that's what it's about. They work hard to create these songs, man, and it's only right to highlight and, you know, it's only that we see their angle and why they created the song, what they want to happen to it, right?
Yeah, what angle we want the world to learn from it. And, yeah, that's dope, man.
And get to know you a little bit more better. So, let's get started.
Let's do it.
When I was doing my looking you up, man, I found a video all the way from 2011, and that was about what?
11 years ago.
9 years ago.
Yeah, I'm
Almost
feeling.
a whole decade,
Yeah.
bro. But that song was pretty cool. It's called Hood Gone Crazy in 2011. Who produced it?
That was produced by Epic. Epic the Don.
Epic the Don. There's
Shout out Epic the Don.
Epic the Don.
Definitely.
And in that song, he said, "My hood gone crazy. I swear that Mary Jane keeps me sane." That's the one thing that I know.
Yes, sir. That's a big fact.
Like, how many people can relate to that, right?
Man, I think everybody, especially living in LA, man, you know, it'd be crazy from the traffic to the people to just what you gotta do to maintain your living, your life.
Right.
You know, you gotta be able to smooth it out sometimes through all of the craziness.
Right. What is Mary Jane's biggest, like, help for your life? Because I know I have anxiety, and you know,
yeah.
it helps me for that. And it's like, man, imagine me being on anxiety medication. You take Adderall.
Oh, okay, yeah. It got a lot of side effects and stuff.
It, man, it turned me into a dick.
Yeah. Start being an asshole.
Into an
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, I feel like the main one to do it keep me smooth and thinking. Like, I feel like without weed, I'm more of like that. Like, I be more looking at stuff, taking stuff for what it is, or I think if somebody look at me or what they say when I'm high, I be like, oh man, he don't know me, or he just having a bad day. Like, I can see the good out of every situation when I'm high. When I'm not high, I look at everybody like they think I'm a bitch ass or something. You know, it makes me want to kind of like just go the bad way more. When I'm high, I take it the smooth route. Just be way more player about stuff and just making sure everybody cool.
It balances you out.
Yeah, it balances me out, man.
And I think that's what anxiety medicines are trying to do.
Exactly.
Well, at least they're selling it as that's what they're
Yeah, well, yeah. That's what they trying to get everybody to believe, at least.
Yeah, right. I can relate to that, man. Like, which leads me to my next question. It's funny, yeah, you answered the way you did. What do you think your life will be like right now if you didn't smoke weed? What would you do? Because I was like trying to be thinking about that. So I was like, oh man, I'm so upset. I really like this.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know, man. I'm gonna keep it real. If I didn't smoke weed, I don't even know.
Is it a scary thought?
I thought about it for one time, and I got mad. I was mad. Yeah, I was on probation, and one of the terms you used to have to piss in that cup. You can't have no weed.
Right.
So the first time I thought I had a grand scheme. I was gonna get a weed license and go in there and tell them this and that. And when I realized that they was really tripping, like you had 4 places you can go to get the license or it didn't count, type of thing. So I just was like, man, I was mad. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I just walked all the way home that day. I didn't Uber back, and then I just wanted to think about it. And when I just came up with like, nah, I'm smoking.
You know how I see it? It's like taking an asthma inhaler from an asthma patient.
Exactly.
Right? Like if you take the inhaler away from you, like, oh man, I'll be all bad. Like,
Yeah, nah. I feel like it ain't taking us.
This is cruel,
Yeah,
right?
it ain't taking us.
Cruel.
I think my
fucking ass.
Yeah, no, I see it just make the food taste better, just look at stuff different. I made a lot of friends off of smoking. It'd be cool, man. Smoking ain't never did nothing wrong to me.
Yeah.
I'm not a lazy smoker either, so I know a lot of people get high and turn into couch potatoes. I get high and try to make something shake.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. Hey, man. Like, so this song said my hood gone crazy.
Yeah.
What did you mean by that? Like, why would you say like the hood gone crazy?
Actually, my boy Roosevelt is who did that hook, so shout out to Roosevelt. But what he meant by that is just like the stuff we grew up seeing. It's kind of like we getting far away from it, man. It used to be more like a neighborhood thing where people look out for each other.
Right.
Now, if you leave, people kind of be watching, see what time you leave, try to go in your house, and just stuff like that. Like people who was doing great at one time, now they doing bad. Just all the stuff that like you thought, man, when we grow up, it's gonna be like this, and then we grew up and we looking like, damn, do you see how it is right now? And it's crazy. It is what it is, man. People fighting with their kids, fighting with moms.
I think what we're fighting for right now, like we're doing the protest, is because we now understand that the hood is going crazy because it was being done on purpose.
Exactly. So back then, when I wrote that,
shit that put us in a position where we are gonna go. Who's not gonna go crazy?
Who ain't gonna go crazy if you in the project and all kind of stuff like that.
Everything.
So it's like back then in 2011, we was getting.
And that was 2011.
Yeah. And that was at the first Taste of Soul too. So when we shot that video, we was walking around with all of the people, and it was just a dope vibe. It was just seeing black businesses prosper, seeing everybody come together without no problems.
Who directed that?
Who shot that video?
I didn't see the director.
I think I had I got that. What was it? No, it wasn't. What happened was with that video, I think I had got it shot and something went wrong. So, oh no, the dude that shot the video, the editing process, I ended up having to get it edited somewhere else. So it was like, that's where it kind of got caught up. So it was one guy shot it, one. Yeah, so at that time I didn't have no certain person shoot for me, so I was just growing and learning.
A long way from then.
Yes, sir. That was actually my first solo song that I ever did. Even though I had the dude on the hook, I usually always was doing features.
The video looked good. I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, I invested in myself back then.
That's the thing, man.
Before I even earned it.
Now, who else is gonna invest in you if you don't?
Yeah, you can't wait on nobody. You can't wait on nobody. Yeah.
You invest in yourself, and then once you're winning, investing in yourself, then other people just investing in you.
Yeah, that's how it go, man. Ain't it crazy?
Yeah. But
when you need help, don't nobody help you. But when you don't need no help, everybody want to help you.
What I learned was that I had to get over my own entitlement. I was like, oh, I'm entitled to help from other people.
Yeah.
And I keep like, but because I wasn't getting the help, then you're like, you start feeling shitty about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then once you get over the entitlement that, oh, ain't nobody gonna help you, and they're not obligated to, so do it for yourself, and you start doing for yourself.
Yeah, that was.
And then people like come in your life, like, thank you, B.
Shout out to Bino.
Bino helped me out.
Yeah, no, Bino.
And he got me laptops and shit.
Man, I hear Bino for anything, man. You know, advice, plugs, anything, man. Good people for sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, good, man. How about this? Because let's just watch the video. How about that? So this is Going Crazy, 2011.
Yes, sir. Take them back. This is actually before I was the real Young LA.
Oh, you know what? Before we go to the video, let's talk about that. I want to ask you, man, because I was searching your name, online on YouTube, and it's kind of a little confusing because, like, there's other variables that pop up. So you want to touch base on that? Okay,
so yeah, if you was to go way back to MySpace back in the day, if you type in myspace.com/YoungLA, I will pop up. You know what I mean? So I've been doing it, back then I had a song catching on called D-Boys and got like 10,000 views right when I started realizing people was liking it and fucking with the music. We started bubbling, and then we went to the Magic Show and hooked up with Yums. They was growing. They was the first person in LA representing for Yum. As it started getting big, they started signing all kind of NFL players and rappers to be up on it. And then they came out here and they had the decision that they wanted to sign Interscope. Go to Interscope and sign Soulja Boy to be the face of it. Within that process, they was coming out here talking about Young LA because they met me and we was just going up and everything. So when they went up there to sign him, there was another cat in there named Young Lay. And he was messing with T.I. He had a song called Ain't I, did a remix.
Where did he come from?
He came from Atlanta. His name was Young Lay. So why they was
Young LA is Young Lay.
His name was Young Lay, baby.
How did he spell it?
Young.
L-A-Y or?
I don't even keep up with the guy, so I would never know if he wouldn't have said his name was Young LA. So as he was hearing about Young LA, he said his name was Young LA and kind of started riding that buzz. So all the stuff I created and the people looking for me, so a lot of people.
Like robbery right there, bro.
Yeah. So I got
like stealing your Wi-Fi.
Exactly. So I got
That's what that is, right? It's like stealing your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, man. You don't steal nobody's Wi-Fi, man. So with that being said,
Wi-Fi, man.
I actually pulled up on him the first time he came to Los Angeles, though. So within that, we had a girl walk up to him and tell him like he not the real Young LA and the wait right here. The same limo that the Yums came to go side Soulja Boy was the limo I was sitting in front of the club waiting on him to come in. And I walked up to him. I used to wear the real Young LA shirt all the time. And when I walked up, he seen me coming and he slid it off in the club. And then I did an interview about it with my cousin, R Digital. He dropped his first XXL magazine. It said, don't be confused. Just because his name is Young LA doesn't mean he's from the West Coast.
Yeah.
So I just felt like why would you say that?
Old New York, like that's my name, Old New York.
But why would that be your first line of your big publication you ever did? That's your first line. So it's like I took that as a shot. Like they know, you know what conditioning is. So if you see that and you read that and it's just flowing through your head, then when you see somebody else pop up.
I didn't know how you look like, but I'm a big fan of your songs because I came across iTunes or whatever.
Yeah, I had people buying his singles, calling me.
I've been buying a lot of iTunes. The next time this thing pops up, I would think that it was you.
Yeah. So I was been kicking up a lot of dust for the time I started to now, to just I'm Young LA, so you can't be Young LA without going all through LA.
So now that you're the real Young LA, right?
Yeah.
How has things changed now? Since you
when the streets start calling me the real Young LA, start walking and say, I know the real and the real. Yeah. So I just it was in a time where I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. People was telling me you should change your name or you should do this, and then one day I just thought about it. Why don't I just make my name the real Young LA? So every time that somebody was to say my name, they gotta go back and figure out why is he the real Young LA. Bigger level, when people see somebody is with T.I. and he had a big hit, they look at it and they start to believe them because they're in a bigger position. So they try to drown you out. So this is how I got the grind that I got now because I didn't let them drown me out. I went to all of the BET Awards. I've been to every cypher, any club, every trap. Everything in here, I done been through Bloods, Crips, Pyrus, Essays. I'm fucking with everybody, Asians, everybody. This is my love, bro.
The real Young LA is in FLAKtv.
Come on, man.
Yeah, only the real, man.
Only the real, man.
Have the big ones here, you know what I mean? Only the real. Everything you see here is real, like.
Well,
I'm glad to be here. You're here, though, man.
Oh yeah, man. I'm glad to be here too, man. The universe working mysterious ways, man.
Stuff like that happening, you know what I mean, goes back to the town because the hood's done gone crazy.
The hood's gone crazy, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, coming from LA, we got a bad rep for being a West Coast. We kind of just bully and do stuff like that. So I try to be like a businessman, positive. So with that being happened, it was a kink in my armor because I had a choice where my family was telling me I should gas him up, drop a diss video, and put a lot of energy that I didn't want to ever put out. So I never dropped the diss video. I never really went into a lot of energy into. I just went in myself and grinding, investing in myself, and making connections.
My family's always told me that you don't go down to that level. Whatever happens when low people hit you, it's not an excuse to go down to that level.
That's true.
By going down to that level, you lose it. What do? You keep doing what you're doing.
Positive, man. Like I said, I never put too much.
Blessings, you have blessings in the road coming for you. If you take yourself away from that road, you're not gonna get your blessings.
True.
So just stay in your blessings. Leave. What's up?
35 seconds.
There's 35 seconds left. Well, let's watch the video. My producer said there's 35 seconds left. So, all right. Here's Hood Gone Crazy. I hope you're not, but Hood Gone Crazy.
Check that out, man.
Catch you back in a minute. Peace.
Yeah. I know the real. No matter how far we get up out here, man. The hood with a heart at.
My hood go crazy, I swear it be the same, but there is one thing that I know, and that's the Mary Jane, keep me sane, hell I can't complain, cause I get love everywhere I go.
The real young LA, I'm from the city where the goons ride, life's a bitch, but couldn't stop the kid with her tubes tied, gave me the vision, now I see me living poolside in the mall so much, they don't even ask my shoe size. Upgrade from sleeping on futons with this rap and real estate, my new and improved grind. Usually had to do crimes to make it flip 2 times. Now the motto is be patient with it, and in due time. Block out of control, these Cali streets eat you alive and try to swallow you whole. As the world keeps spinning, another dollar unfolds. I stay loyal to my soil and watch my following grow. Been by my ends and that's from the very start. The way I cook up, I should've took up culinary arts. They say life like a movie, don't play an ordinary part or get money on your head so the world can see your thoughts.
My hood gone crazy, I swear it be the same, but there is one thing that I know, and that's the Mary Jane, keep me sane, hell I can't complain, cause I get love everywhere I go. The hood gone crazy, but it's all good, the streets done raised, that's why I love my hood gone crazy, I swear the Mary Jane, keep me sane, that's the one thing that I know, my hood gone crazy.
Thank God for Mary Jane, I swear it keep me level-headed, to get them testing, your street approved and you never stress it, through every blessing, might run into the devil's yes man, he don't like, nah I won't let him sweat me, we custom chain in the young LA long sleeve, no summer breeze, still the coolest nigga on the scene, on the green like I'm finna knock a putt down, coming so raw, they don't know to jump up or duck down, have my killers at your neck, like what's up now, talking that D-boy, but on your phone is when you touch pound, we out here, shout out my fam that really live it though, promise to stay in the hood like Tams in the liquor store, tax season got another scam to try to get some dough, over the beef, they going ham to let a nigga know, whether you on Fairfax or Figaro, fit it low, for that Nina kiss you, no mistletoe.
My hood gone crazy, I swear it be the same, but there is one thing that I know, and that's the Mary Jane, keep me sane, hell I can't complain, cause I get love everywhere I go. The hood gone crazy, but it's all good, the streets done raised, that's why I love my hood gone crazy, I swear the Mary Jane, keep me sane, that's the one thing that I know, my hood gone crazy.
I know the real young LA. Yeah, this Woody B, I know the real young LA. Like that nigga from Atlanta.
Action.
What's up? Welcome back. Hey. Oh. Fuck, man. Alright, we're all over the place for tonight. It was fucking too much.
Hey, man.
Welcome back, everybody.
If it ain't all over the place, it don't blow over your face, man. You hear me?
Alright, well, welcome back, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that clip. That shit was all the way back.
That's when I didn't. That's before I didn't have no hair. I didn't even have no braids back then.
Blast in the past.
I had the waves back then in that video.
So, the second song we're going through is called Champagne Diet. And cookies and champagne?
We on the cookies and the champagne diet, man. For real.
It has an EDM beat, which this song came out in 2018, and it's like EDM was hot, right? Cause I heard those Rhodes in there, it's like the Rhodes instruments. Right?
It got a little
Yeah.
You got that little Becky
But it's still
vibe.
trap. It's still just like
It's still trap, but you know, I do a lot of shows, so you know, at those shows it be a lot of different type of people in there. You gotta get everybody rocking. Yeah, I fuck with that one.
So weed culture. Tell me about like how deep are you in weed culture? Like what are you doing in weed culture?
I am weed.
Yeah.
You could sit me in the jar and people come pick
This
me
man
up.
was seated.
You hear me? Man, come pick me up and smoke me, man. I've been smoking ever since I was 18. I just started smoking and just went to the next level with it. You know, a lot of people that was smoking and doing their thing, I just passed them up. I started out smoking everybody, rolling the fattest blunts, even the best weed, you know, fucking with the best people, you know, shit like that. So I hooked up with Munchie Edibles and he hooked me up and we started doing weed shows. We started performing at the like the cannabis cups, all of the high times.
Munchie Edibles.
Munchie Edibles.
Munchie
Yeah,
Edibles.
shout out Munchie Edibles, my sponsor. We performed at all of those weed shows. So I performed at weed shows for probably the first 2 years.
Yeah, wait, for
when
you
they
guys
was
not,
bubbling.
who don't live in California, we have weed sessions here. And, you know, it's a place where the sellers and, you know, everybody in the market come together. Right?
It got a little freaky now with the new laws, but it used to be way more cool back when the weed was with the 215 compliance.
Right.
When it went into this where the weed was legal and free, it got a lot of new freaky rules where people can't be in certain places with weed and selling in tobacco, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, back in the golden days with the weed sessions, it was a beautiful thing.
Right. They started banning a lot of stuff. I remember.
They started having like sessions every day. At one time, it was just like once a month, big sessions, like the Kush stocks and stuff like that. Kush stock actually happened from us doing the high times and them hating on us because we had such a big booth and going crazy that they just said fuck them and started doing their own thing and made it free because there's a lot of stuff. But we was really deep in the weed community, just messing with the growers, messing with the smokers, messing with LA, because at one time LA wasn't on no weed culture type stuff. We just smoked weed regular, go buy some weed from the local trap, go get some blunts and go home. So I was one of the people that was telling them, hey bro, there's places you could go and just walk into. It's a whole weed Disneyland. You know what I mean? So I ended up getting sponsored by LA Kush, which is one of the big companies in there. And yeah, we just did all kind of great things with weed, you know. People coming in town, just coming to the dispensary, doing videos. I met a lot of big stars, so yeah, man, I'm pretty big in the weed culture out here. And like I said, I really smoke too. It ain't like nobody, you know how they be doing that little Bill, you know that little Bill Clinton thing? Like I done made a lot of people pass out, hospital. Yeah, I'm talking about, he's seen the Holy Ghost. I call it the Dank God. You know what I mean? I started the Good Wood Challenge, where people put the wood and roll it in their hand, make sure it's all the way, no lumps in the smooth.
Oh, yeah, dexterity. That should be in the Olympics. Like,
Yeah, you know what I mean? So,
what's your hashtag? What's that?
Team Smoke Good, Eat Good, hashtag Good Wood Challenges. Team Smoke Good, Eat Good is,
Smoke good, eat
yeah,
good.
it's
I think
a whole,
right here. But my producer's telling me it's not up here. It's right
yeah,
here.
it's a whole,
Hashtag, it starts here, right? The hashtag Smoke Good, Team Good. Right
Team Smoke Good, Eat Good.
Team Smoke Good, Eat Good.
Yeah. So I started that with Instagram and it just grew. Me and my girl used to go places and smoke all the time and show the food, show the weed and stuff like that. And yeah, and good. It could go anywhere from the hoodest food spot in LA with the best food that everybody knows. It might be dangerous and you might, you know, you gotta call in to pick it up and get on. But it's to die for. All the way up to the Benihanas and the great foods that everybody love to come out in LA to eat, you know what I mean? We smoke and eat all day though, every day, you know what I mean? Not just like for Instagram and for, you know, when people watch it. We really do this, man. You know what I'm talking about? Look, you see how I'm coming, man? This is just my cigarette jar, man. You hear me? Come on, man. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody gonna be able to outsmoke me because I'm smoking all this before we even get to the regular weed.
There we go.
You hear me? All right now. So that's what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Smoke is man. I'm so spoiled, dude. Like I live in California. I grow.
Say that.
You know what I mean? Like, I go from the ground. Like And I remember,
And your weed is good too, man. I smoke like
Thank you,
4
bro.
of them little good woods
It's
you got.
organic.
My boy got
No
the crutch in here and all that.
You know what I mean? Straight from the ground with the sun and the bugs and everything.
Yeah.
Welcome the bugs. See, sometimes the bugs will kill the plants.
Eat the bad stuff too
We'll kill
sometimes.
the plants, right? But those plants that survive the bugs,
Or
they're
the
strong
fire.
as fuck, and they're fire. They're like the best breed. So I was like, oh, that's what it is. I sold a lot of seeds. You know what I mean? And I sold 20. 5 of them would survive. But that fire, you know what I mean?
Hey man,
That fire is fire, like.
you got a program going that's tasting good, brother love.
Man, it's like, you know what I mean? The fittest dude, like.
So yeah, to get back to champagne diet, we was
What does
basically
that mean?
we.
What is champagne
I'm on a
diet?
cookie and a champagne diet. So look, I don't really drink a lot of hard liquor like that because I'm a never not working. And when you never not working, you might be up for 20 hours out of 24 hours.
Drinking to work with?
Yeah, I can't. Nah, it's not that it's not good because I don't mind people drinking, but for me, I'm gonna hustle at 2 and get up at 6 in the morning.
Right,
if I drunk all night, that messes up my
Hey,
program.
by the way, that's the biggest misconception. Like, you guys see videos, rap videos where, you know, the rappers are drinking or like partying. It's not like that every day, bro. They didn't get to where they're at by living their life like that every day. They would get nowhere.
So I say now, when I go to clubs and I have bottles, it's more to keep everybody around me entertained rather than me to be sitting up pissy drunk. You know what I mean? But the cookies and champagne diet is basically me trying to elevate LA because you know they look at LA as like we drink 40s.
Right.
And drink, and everybody out here smoke OG. Nah, bro, we smoking the finest of the cookies and best of the runs and the Gary Paytons and all of the best stuff. We driving we driving luxury cars. We sipping Moet, all that. It's to elevate. LA is we dope, but sometimes we get caught up in what we used to do, man, when we could grow, man, you know, so I just be pushing us to grow. We ain't gotta let go of the 40. If you really like to drink 40s, drink a 40. But if you drink a 40 just cause you seen us growing up drinking 40, they gonna grow up watching me drinking champagne. It's just a different type of class. The way you carry yourself, how drunk you gonna get. You drink some of that malt liquor, man, you'll get in an argument with yourself, you hear me?
You drink 211s, bro, believe it or not. Skinny on me, man.
I don't knock nobody, man. Whatever you do to, you know, enjoy yourself. But I just, on a bigger level, you know, it's just people look at us like that's all we do, you know. So I just try to add to that fact.
Yeah, man. Okay, so it's a great, like I said, so many people can relate to like your sound and like what you're pushing out, dude.
And if you ever, to be honest, if you ever get high and drink some good champagne early in the morning, you might go. You might go shopping and you might go eat. You might spend some money and wake up the next day like, man, I did what yesterday? You know what I mean? So sometimes you gotta go enjoy yourself, man. We be working hard.
Oh yeah. Well, let's go show the video.
Hey, that cookies and champagne dropping right now. Shot by our
Matter of fact,
digital.
roll up, get yourself some champagne.
Hey man, pop that
Read
cork.
the video. 3D experience.
You hear me?
So watch the video.
All that. Do that right now though, you know, and tune in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and comment on the YouTube and on the FLAKtv too, big dog. Yes, Lord. Video dropping now though. Wham.
All the links to all his web, what do you call this? To all his
Social media.
So make sure to check the description down there and page and click more. There's a button down there. All right. Catch you back in a minute.
In a minute. Ooh, with the boom.
I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. If I see it and I like it, I buy it. I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. Pop a bottle, blow a bag, I'm sliding. Yeah, I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. Yeah, the real young LA. I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. If I see it and I like it, I buy it. Popping like grease out the fryer. Got peas in the fire. Swear that they do it like me, they some liars. Every day I'm mixing Girl Scout with the Clico. Dip out and hit the fish spot on Pico. You know I'm about my green like my first name CeeLo. Bankroll swole, never fold like Greedo. When the boss round, you know everybody sauce down. Sponsored by the trap, ain't worried about the cost now. Do it for for the win while y'all forfeit. Heavy in the game, all this weight, I need a forklift. Pop another cork while I smoke, got your boy lit. 30 round clip, long as the nose on the swordfish. Adios with me, it's an easy call. Cashing out in the mall, looking like I need it all. I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. If I see it and I like it, I'll buy it. I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. Pop a bottle, blow a bag, I'm sliding. Yeah, I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet.
Whoa.
I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet.
I did.
Oh shit!
Hey, I'm on the cookies and the champagne. Don't know my name, adios on my damn chain. With my dogs, all them niggas turn to damn strays. You a lame, been afraid since the 6th grade. I was down, now I'm up, bitch, insane. Getting checks and respect off the wrist game. White hoes, love my dreads, bitch, I'm Rick James. Walk in, dick, got a spit game. Penny, nickel, dime, I never change. Came from Jordache to some ball mains. A-line dope like hard cane. Chopper bang, fed to hell like hard rain. Cookies are the glue. Same size, couldn't walk in my shoe. Like a sicko, I'm popping that chew. Fuck a sign, we ain't stopping that chew.
I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. If I see it and I like it, I'll buy it. I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. Pop a bottle, blow a bag, I'm sliding. Yeah, I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet. I'm on the cookies and the champagne diet.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. For those of you just tuning in, this is episode 2 of Flak Fridays. In this show, we dissect and highlight musicians, we dissect their songs and the creative process from beginning to end. We also go to the history and what their life is about and their inspirations. I hope you guys like that last video that we just showed. This next video we're going over is titled Some of It, which was released like October 2000.
Some more of it.
Some of it, right?
Some more of it.
Some more of it.
Some more of it.
Some more of it.
There you
Not
go.
some more. Some more of it.
Yeah. Come on, man. I'm gonna get this whole time. Take your time.
So
It's all good, man.
right now,
Yeah,
dude.
Let's hold on. Let me talk
you're
to you,
the
man.
first guest I had is like smoked this much. It's
Oh.
cool. You can hang. Like this is dope, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's.
Oh, I ain't even really turned it up on you. I'm taking it easy, man.
Oh.
You want me to turn it up on you? You want me to roll up one of them funky sticks?
Yes, do it.
That's my dog.
Do it.
Okay,
I'm
so let me take.
I'm gonna be slurring.
Okay, so let me take you back to some more of it. Look, in the hood, look, in the hood, when it's just like it's something else going on, like we do this all the time. So if I say what you doing, you like, oh, you some more of it. You know what I mean? Cause you always do this. Yeah, so when you say some more of it,
it's like very motivating.
Yeah, it's like
I'm still on yeah.
It's on some more of it, man.
Yeah, so in the song he says, now we flex, I remember hitting licks to get money on the rent. Like, how long was that ago? How long did that life from that to now change? Like, how long was that whole process?
See, now when I say hitting licks, I still like if I do a verse, that's a verse lick. It's like people like take the terminology like I'm speaking like I'm doing bad. Like when you talking in the hood terms, everything is a lick.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you know somebody who steals, then of course when they say I'm about to hit a lick, they talking about a certain profession. But most
flipping real estate is a lick.
It's a lick. It's just talking in hood terms. If you say right now I got a radio lick to go hood, I know what you mean by that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when I say I hit licks to get my money on the rent, that's meaning that. But when back then, yeah, it used to get freaky, man. You do whatever you had to
I
do.
think that, like I said, that's like we're learning now. I hope everybody's getting educated during these times.
Hey man, when you
These times is like time to educate.
when you grow up in the hood, man, you got a bright thing because you might have to see your family struggle, and if you're okay with that, then it's cool. But if not, then you might have to hustle just to shake
the Philippines, bro. And I've seen poverty. You think the people here are poor? I've seen poverty. I've seen people who are living by the river and they're sitting right there and the shit just going to the river.
Yeah, no, I mean,
bathing right there.
On the bigger level, we don't really know poor, but for the people here, they think they know everything.
Yeah.
So
because we're boxed in.
Yeah, you know.
Boxed in.
Some people ain't never been to the beach and they've been here their whole life, and there's people that flew here and went straight to the beach in the first hour of them being here. So you just gotta know what type of square some of these cats
I
is.
grew up with, man. You know, dirty, and I was asking like, hey man, can you be rough? There's the people there that they know that that's what they do. I was like, hey man, you know, something. What's the morality of that? Like, what's that all about? Like, how do you justify doing that? Of course, they don't like, you know. We're all Filipinos in there, you know what I mean? It's like so normal over there where they were from.
Yeah.
They were like, man, it's like this. That guy, how dare he flaunt his fucking nice watch around us who doesn't have anything? It's like there's a bunch of hungry people you're gonna eat in front of them, and you're gonna flash your food and be like, hey, look, I got food, you guys don't. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So when I take that watch from that motherfucker and flip it, I get to feed my family.
The same people that they feel like you
He's just gonna have that watch sitting on his wrist and just, you know, that shit fed my family.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, that's like, damn, see, there's like, once somebody tells you the answer, you see why and shit, right? And we're like,
That's a lick.
I would do that. But
Yeah, that's
you
what I
would do
said.
that shit too, if you were in their position.
And like I said, man, I've been on both sides of it, man. I done been around the people, and like I said, if we don't make something shake, you might not eat tonight. And then I done been around people where it's flowing so well, if you do something like that, you moving backwards, you know? And some people never been on that side, so.
I was told that, it's like there's nothing worse than hearing your child cry because you're hungry.
Yeah.
It's the worst. For
That's
a
it.
parent, it's like,
I mean, and for a lot
I'd
of.
rather go to jail than to keep hearing my
Yeah,
child.
a lot of people ain't gonna even hear it once. They gonna, right when they see it's getting to the, I'm about to cry, they gonna leave and come back with some food, man.
Yeah, well, however
Hopefully.
which way.
And like I said, hopefully you don't gotta do that, man. You know, anybody that don't, God bless them. But if you do, you know, if not, you getting kicked out, right? That's why I said for the rent. Some people just do it for some new shoes.
Right.
At least I did it, you know, to keep the ball rolling, if you know what I mean, bro.
Right. But you know what? These, I hope those times change where we don't have to resort to that shit anymore. There's honestly, I think there's a lot of resources in the world, man.
Oh yeah, no,
Instead
I
of
mean,
getting hoarded. Like this hoarding shit. I think this. You know, there's episodes on TV about hoarding.
Hell
where
yeah.
people fucking hoard like
Yeah, we laugh at
bottles
that
and
shit,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that there's people out here who are sick and they hoard money.
I believe it.
They hoard money. And it's just there. They just keep piling money and
See, they know
big
some
games,
people.
like my money piles.
Some
bigger
people
than
know
your money
that
pile. Shit.
that you will balance everybody out if everybody had money. So we gotta keep it unbalanced. As long as it costs so much to get in here, y'all can't get in. You know,
Depression, right?
that's basically what it is. But you know, some people go through the back doors and through the side windows. Man. You gotta do it. Like I said, they come back to doing what we gotta do, man. You can't sit up here and wait on the stimulus check all this every day.
Well, I hope things change pretty soon. But
That's
it's
why I said,
waking
people-
up though.
I mean, yeah, people waking up because
Not at that time, man.
everybody was trapped in the lake. Everybody lost their job. Of course, they start understanding now when they kids is looking like, what we gonna? Ain't no lunch every day, 3 times a day. No, we break this down to 2 times a day. Then you break it down to 1 time a day. Then you start looking like, oh man, I guess robbing somebody ain't too bad, you know? So God bless everybody, man. Hopefully everybody live a prosperous life and don't have to take that road.
We're
But
all
you
about
know,
progress. Like all of us here, we're all about
I just tell to my rich friends the perspective of somebody that's poor so they can understand it. And then I take back to my poor friends the rich perspective so they won't have to do those things no more.
And you know what I was saying too? Like I was always saying, like it's the if you're a good person, you have a good heart and shit, you know what I mean? You're good in spirit. It's kind of just your obligation to like take up the places of power and also to accumulate the wealth. Because if the good people don't do that, it's the corrupt people that will.
All right.
And that's why the system is broken.
Yeah,
We're supposed to
man.
have a trickle-down system, right? Where the top, they get rich and all that money's supposed to trickle down. But if the top doesn't let that money trickle down or let it trickle down using that trickle down to their control, you know what I'm saying? To leverage you into doing things, then the whole system breaks down, man.
Hey, man, you can't change the world, but you can change yourself, and then maybe the next person change themselves, and then the world will be changing in the long run.
That's what it is, man. You can't find the evil in other people. You have to fight the evil inside you first. That right there is like the battlefield, you know?
Yes, sir.
And if you know, this guy's dropping some wisdom and gems, so I hope you guys are picking it up.
Man, take notes, man.
And you know what? He's gonna give you some more. So
some more coming up right now, featuring my boy G-Mac, man. Tap in, tap out. Hello.
Enjoy this video. We'll catch you back in a minute.
My phone dead. I ain't got no charger. Oh hell no. A little wood from last night. Do I got some backwoods? I think I got a little. I need some more weed. I ain't no guts. I need some more backwoods. Oh man, this all the niggas got. It must have blew a bag last night. I need some more bread. Motherfucking Deuce ain't gone. I need some more drink. I need some more of it. I need a whole lot of it. Matter of fact, I'm for 2019 type shit. Matter of fact, I'm finna go get some more of it right now, nigga. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Since a teen, all we did was bleed the scene, count green. What the fuck you niggas mean? Give him some more of it. Give him some more of it. Now we flex. I remember hitting licks, taking trips to get my money on the rent. Give him some more of it. Give him some more. Yeah. Look, everything brand new, bitch, like I'm fresh out the plastic. Girl drop dead gorgeous, like she stepped out of casket. Know you a star when you used the cameras flashing. Retire off the hustle and move to Calabasas. Pull up to the spot, drive waited like a car lot. Smash off in the verb, yesterday I did the hard top. Just killed the show with Dizzy right up at the Hard Rock. No, I'm tapped in, I'm OT and feel like our block. Now I splash a couple hundred on socks. Getting UFC dough, money coming in knots. Really never not working right in front of the cops. Stack all the big bills and throw the ones in the stocks. Not. You be lucky just to hit this blunt. Exotic top shelf hold, this that purple punch. I stand out cause I always did what they don't. Bled the scene since a teen, gave them what they want. Since a teen, all we did was bleed the scene, count green. What the fuck you niggas mean? Give him some more of it.
Hey man, say man.
Give him some more of it.
Don't try this shit at home, man.
Now we flex, I remember hitting
Might not have a
taking
home,
trips
man.
to get my money on the rent. Give him some more.
It's that real nigga shit, man. Let your nuts drop on a bitch, man. Smack, see about it. Just touched down from the airport. On a private flight like the Air Force. Little bitch ass fat, but her hair short. Ho can't fuck with me, she got on Air Force. Everything about me make these little rappers jealous. Diamonds on from Aviani, boy, I'm getting relish. I got now, fuck next, fuck who don't accept it. Blue hundreds on me, make my debit feel neglected. All this flexing, I'ma pull a muscle. Since a youngin', all we knew was hustle. Started with a house, then I made it bubble. Now I'm moving peas in and out the country. Now I'm knocking bitches in and out the country. No, this ain't Benjamin, it's foreign money. No, this ain't touring, Pete, it's horn money. Old hundreds in the safe, it's boring money.
Since a teen, all we did was bleed the scene, count green. What the fuck you niggas mean?
Whole lot of answers.
Give him some more. Now we flex, I remember hitting licks, taking trips to get my money on the rent. Hey, let me tell you what I remember, man. I'm talking about. I remember being outside of Nick's check casher, man. You just trying to turn a little bit of something into a whole lot of it, man. It's some more on the way, man. You gotta stay in it to win it. Hello.
Alright, welcome back everybody. For those of you just tuning in, this is episode 2 of Flak Fridays. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And joining us tonight is this legend right here, man. The real young LA. Don't get it twisted, the real one.
You hear me?
No one else. There ain't nobody young LA. This
Never heard
cat
of it.
is local, has been here forever. Like, he's been doing it.
We about to go global though, you hear me?
Get the real deal, man. All of y'all out there trying to cop that fake shit, it ain't cool, man.
Yeah, man, go get a refund. Take that shit back, man. Tell them you don't want that.
You get the links to this guy's material down in the description, so make sure you guys hit all that. That last video titled "Give Me Some More," so we're gonna give you some more.
Give him some more of
Next
it.
song called "Trapped in LA."
I'm trapped in LA.
It's a dope song, man. Like I said, I heard this song in just recently, 2020, in the middle of all this things happening, and he recorded this back in 2019 or October. And the song is like a precursor. It's like crazy. It's like a precursor to what's happening right now. That's like foresight. Just have some foresight. You know, it's like
This shit crazy, ain't it?
like October, and then December. Here comes the pandemic, and then even the intro to the song. It says welcome to the show. Like
It's ugly.
it's up, but that's still necessary, right?
It's still like yin and yang. It's some pretty
I
inside the
like
ugly.
it's happening now. I think that it's now or never.
No, at this point, everybody gotta learn how to hustle right now. I sink or swim, like you said, man. And a lot of people need to get pushed to this point so they can get cracking. Some people are already living in this moment, so they taking advantage of it. And then some people, they gotta get it right.
Right. Right. But I like that, like I said, for the first time in history, there's no deniability. What's going on, the systemic oppression.
Biggest unemployment rate ever and ever and ever.
Yeah, man. And the ugly's coming out too, right? You see them lashing out.
Oh, it's a lot of
individuals who are
it's
like,
people going to jail. It's people all kind of new little subpoenas out of there, man. It's
statues are
crazy.
getting torn down.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard they tore down 4 statues like yesterday.
It's about time, man. It's about time. Because it's like bad. This is bad. We all know it's bad. It's morally wrong. And we allow it to perpetrate. And when we allow it, like I said, we're just talking about that. Good people get lazy, man. They could have done this a long time ago. Too lazy to do it.
And then the bad people win when the good people get lazy. You're right.
You're really gonna wait for us to we learn. This rioting that's going on right now is not the same as the Rodney King riot.
Right.
Because every time this shit happens, we learn as a group.
Yeah.
You see? And now we're learning. We're more organized because of the technologies that we have. And you can't control like a crowd of people who's independently thinking. There's no leaders. Everybody knows and acting because we all know we don't need leadership. We know what's right and wrong. Right? That's what it is. And everybody can stand up for that. And I think that change is necessary right now. It's time to acknowledge that this shit is wrong. Pick a side. There's only 2 sides. There's the wrong side and the fucked up side. The right side and the fucked up side.
No justice, there's gonna be no peace.
Yeah, man. It's about time. You can't look at this. Look, there's this thing called the moral fabric of society. Okay? It's saying that this is morality. We have these officers, this is the law, and these people are gonna enforce the law, and these people are gonna abide by that. That's a contract. It means that everybody is subject to that contract. So when you perpetrate something and the law doesn't apply to those people, it sure as hell doesn't apply to us neither then. And whatever we do, we didn't kill people. Maybe some psychopaths killed people, but the majority of us who's getting attacked by this system, we didn't kill people. We still tear gas us though, you know what I mean? It's like the people who's benefiting from this system is protecting it. And we can't talk to them. We're powerless. We're the minority. I hate the fact that we call us minority too.
We the majority.
I have a really, really fucking big problem with that word, the minority.
Man,
I am not a minority. The way I think is equal to the way you think. So how can I be a minority? See, that's another thing, right? We need to dismantle this whole system and let conscience rise.
English is full of spells and curses. That's why they call spelling.
Right. It's crazy though. I was thinking about that, man. It's like words are powerful, bro. Words are like codes that activate people. You see, it activate a dog. You say sit. The S-I-T. This word allowed you to control an animal.
Right.
Make it do what I want it to do. Sit. And it will sit. Just by a word. I mean, even a deaf animal. It's crazy, man. But again, it's about control. But I have faith in the people.
Me too.
I have faith in the good, man.
The power's in the people.
Yeah,
Always
man.
will be.
We're smart, because this rioting that happened this time is fucking strategic.
Yeah.
It's not like the Rodney King riot,
and
it's out of lashing out. This riot was strategic.
And we
Louis Vuitton got hit. We know that if we hit them, they're gonna speak up. They have to speak up. You know
this shit all over the news.
Yeah.
Who did it back in our home?
Are you still gonna be quiet? You still gonna say that this is okay? We need you to speak up. You have money. You have something. You can hire lawyers. You can do something about this.
And the cold part is that it's so politically incorrect for them to come up and say they're wrong. So all of them are saying, I understand, due to the injustice that they've been doing. I can see why these people are doing this, so we're not mad, blah, blah, blah. So if they not mad and they understand, why don't the system understand? So yeah, it's putting a lot of pressure on them right now.
Like I said, a lot of the conversations too, it's like, oh, it's this part, it's this part. And the way I see it, it's a layer cake, right? You can't just call people in boxes anymore.
Yeah.
Because in every box you have are bad and good. In all the boxes. And you can say just Asian. Well, there's racist and good Asians.
Yeah.
And you say black, well, there's racist and good in black too.
Right.
And you say white because there's racist and good in there too. Everybody, it's all layers now. So now it's about good or bad.
And I just hope that that they don't pacify us like they usually do. Give us something and then everybody cool out. You know, we gotta keep going till we get the real prize, man.
Yeah, you know what? This past few weeks too, I learned accountability, man. Like, I've seen some Filipinos get racist, and I was like, you know what? I gotta fucking put that motherfucker on check because I'm Filipino. Because you being like that, not everybody's gonna think I'm like that too.
Yeah.
So before that, somebody shoots that guy, or he hurts somebody, we came from the same country. Because nobody, by the way, from America came from America.
Say that we are immigrants.
We're all immigrants here. But the person that came from where I came from, who you know, have a root culture as me, I feel like I'm obligated to talk to that person and put him on check. Because it's weird for other people to put him on check.
Right, because you can talk to your people how you want to. You can't talk to them like that.
Yeah,
though.
but if I get lazy, he's gonna keep doing that. I think that's the problem, right?
Another thing I like that's happening right now is a lot of people that behind their computers doing them little IG crazy comments on live.
Oh.
Some people been screenshotting them and going all the way to their Facebook page
Crazy
and posting their business numbers and all that. This person feels this way and post a tweet they put. Like, I feel like black lives no matter, only all lives matter. Like, hold on. When people say Black Lives Matter, they're not saying that Black Lives Matter more than any other life. We just saying, you keep seeing people get killed on TV by the cops. Does it look like Black Lives Matter? Because I haven't seen no other people get killed on TV, like national television. True, they play it every day for the next 3 days. Like, they don't do that to everybody, so.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not okay to say all lives matter right now. I'm gonna say this. We all want that. We all want all lives to matter.
We gotta get us up to the.
But
we gotta balance it out for everybody can matter.
At the moment, obviously, to these fucking murderers, it doesn't.
Right. And
so you can't say all if at the same time you're excluding one. Okay? Grammar doesn't work like that.
No.
Right? I can't say all of the nuggets are on this side if there's one nugget there still. It's not true.
Yeah.
So you can say all lives matter. That will only happen if this black light right here matters too. Now it's all lives matter. You see, but we're not there. We need to get there. So we need to help you. And by you saying that we're here already, you're taking away from the fact that
to have a problem, you gotta know it's a problem. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
First
we need
step
to take
of
the
a problem.
black people on this side where they matter too, those lives and those families, because they have a huge contribution to the society, bigger than any other in America. I tell you that.
Yeah, man, we were slaves for a lot of years, man.
It's a lot of free work, man.
And we would,
It's a lot of free work.
And it's a lot of people. Not only did we gave up free work, there was a lot of people that benefited off this work and did patents.
It's that work that you have the leverage now.
Yeah, a lot of people got patents and stuff for certain stuff that they own, street lights and certain stuff that they might have didn't really own. They just put the patent down because they didn't let us do business at that point. So. I mean, you know, it's all crazy, man. When you look back, let me tell you something that I just learned. They said Martin Luther King didn't die from getting assassinated. He actually got suffocated
in the hospital.
That's like, come on, bro.
Beyond us, though, I mean, they shot Fred JFK, like John in front of.
Yeah, I heard it was
everybody.
They said somebody was in the car. They said somebody in the car.
Get that right now.
We ain't gonna go that deep. Hold on now.
But that's a different, that's a different show. But these people are ruthless. Like I said, it's a battle of good and evil. The difference is that us, the good people, when we get lazy, we allow that to happen. You know what I mean? We're in every layer. And I think it's very important that we empower our allies in whatever layer we're in, right? Like, there's good nurses and bad nurses. Well, let's figure out what the good nurses are and let's empower them.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good one for
right. There's good cops and bad cops. Let's figure out what the good cops are and empower them.
I like that. I feel like I learned something for the day, man. When
right?
good people get lazy, that's when the bad people prevail.
Yeah, stop being lazy. You can't be lazy. It's hard work. It's hard to be good. I gotta admit though, man, it's tough. I run a company called Fine Loving Kindness. I'm subjected to this shit every day. If I don't do this shit, company burns. Because now it's a lie.
It's a curse. Yeah, you gotta live.
You know what I'm saying? So this is, I carry this shit. And you know, it's difficult, man. It's easy to kill somebody, stab somebody, shoot somebody, take somebody. It's easy. Try having somebody live. Try raising a child.
Somebody, yeah.
It takes forever. You have to work. You have obligations. They poop. It's difficult for life to exist, and it's easy to take it away. Anything that's bad is easy, but everything good is hard work. You know what I mean? But that's what makes good. That's what makes good like worth it though. You know what I mean? Just after you work something for it and then you get it and it balances out.
It's all worth it.
Yeah, man. It's rhythm and balance, man. But like I said, it's an enlightening time we're in right now. A lot of people are getting woken up, like really woken up. Not just hashtag woke, but
alarm clock.
Mental woke. Really awake.
You press snooze a couple times, but it ain't working no more. You gotta get up this time.
Yeah, and I think I like social media too. And I think the biggest thing about social media is like, I think people now are learning how to think. And I think that's the biggest thing. Is like they're realizing now that you can't believe everything that you see in front of you. You can't believe like, you know, things could be manipulated. But you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to think for yourself and add things up and do the math, man. That way, like we can keep moving the way we're moving right now.
You can't just take the information for what it is. You gotta research and make sure that it is what it is, man.
Independent thinking. But here's a song. It's called Trapped in LA. And already know you're gonna love this. Especially how you're feeling right now. Oh man, this album. Bump this. Bump it. Download that shit. Bump it. Catch back in back.
Los Angeles, California. This is the time. Stand the fuck up and get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. It is time. You've met your match. Welcome to the show.
The money, the motivation, been knew I was going places. Still growing and showing patience. Make moving, avoiding haters. Sleep on me, I'm dream chasing. Fast life like I'm speed racing. Thumbing through weed flavors. Drunken in 3 sailors. I'm jugging, I need paper. To the plug, I'm the street savior. Got fronted a few units, return them a week later. Ride the wave like a sea-doo. They copy the things that we do. Watch choppers from Filipino. I politic, I don't mingle. Surrounded by known hitters. Some fellas and drug dealers. Bad bitches and thug niggas. All dodging the judge. Plotting no ways to come up in traffic. A road runner was broke. House cold, no heater, the stove burning. A few the fire, I'm lit now. Stand up niggas, so sit down. Blowing like a grenade whenever I pull a pin out. I was the shit then, and nigga, I'm still a shit now. Party at the penthouse till the neighbors get us kicked out.
What did you think was gonna happen, motherfucker? This is Los Angeles, California. You're listening to the real Young LA. And what a better city to be trapped in. LA.
There's only a few things that you can hear when you listen to yourself. But if you listen to yourself clearly, you can feel it.
I'm trapped in LA!
Alright, welcome back to the show. I know you guys like that video.
Hey, that motherfucker crazy, right?
Sweet,
That's a little crazy.
2 minutes. Like a 2 minute song.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I like it.
You know when this new era stuff is it's getting shorter, attention span, you know? You gotta grasp it fast.
Hey, you know what? I give you so much props to be able to like put that much information in that short amount of time, right? And still make a point. Right, and that's so difficult, man. It takes a lot of creativity That's a lot of what's missing in a lot of people's raps nowadays. That everybody's just saying whatever they want.
Yeah, however crazy it sounds, that's the better it is now. Yeah, somebody told me bars don't matter no more. What you think about that?
Well, these are people who know nothing about hip. See, I hope
You talk about boy, talk that shit, my boy. These people don't know nothing about no hip hop, bro.
I moved to 1996 to America. Okay, I was a fob. I think the Philippines and shit. And when I got to America, I don't know what American culture is. How the fuck do I become American? Okay, if I go to China, you can be Chinese. There's a certain kind of culture, like there's Chinese food, there's all that stuff, right? I went to America, and I don't know what to be. How do you fit
Where
in?
do I fit in at?
Do I get a fade? Is that what it is? Do I stop? You know what I mean? Do I stop saying is not and start saying isn't? Is that what it means to be American?
Yeah.
What the hell is it? You know what I mean? And I was lucky enough to be befriended by my high school buddy Vermil, which brought me into the world of hip hop. And I learned about hip hop culture.
He pressed play on you.
Yeah.
What was the first song?
This is like
first song.
Yeah.
What was the first song?
Oh shit, man.
Oh.
Black Star, bro. Cause it's Wally and Most Def.
Ooh, that's hip hop right there.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it was over.
Yeah.
It was over. Black Star. By the way, they have a new album coming out. Massive producers.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's classic shit.
Yeah, it's classic shit. And then, b-boying and shit. I got into b-boying, you know what I mean? And then I got into rap. I was a toy. But I hung out with WAI and shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to Yoshi, R.I.P. Nels. My boy Nels just passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Last man, he got ran over, dude. Like, hey, he was speaking in the road. He's old. He's older now, but he never stopped doing that. You can get sponsored by Crooks and Castles, you know what I mean?
Hold on.
He's like doing good, but that's just the thrill of it about rap.
Where was he? Like in the middle of the street somewhere?
And he was like in the freeway. And he was crossing back to finish, and then he got hit. We think it was like maybe somebody like had their headlights off and shit, or But so hip hop pretty much like took me in and adopted me. You know what I mean? And with it came black people, adopted me too, because the Philippines didn't want to hang out with me because I was a fob and shit. It's fresh off the boat.
Fresh off the
But
boat.
for some reason, black
Is that what that means? I heard you
Yeah.
say it, I didn't know what that means.
Yeah,
Fresh off the boat.
Yeah, because I had an accent. I had an accent and I used to speak like these.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't cool. And then the black people in my fucking high school, they were like, what, you don't hang out with you? Come on, nigga, come on.
Yeah, fuck with your boy.
Yeah, and then learn how to, that's why I talk when I talk. I was like, I ain't gonna black people. Blasians. Shout out to the Blasians. Tiffany, I love you. Shout Mark. Shout Mark to the beatbox and shit. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay.
I see y'all when I come back.
But yeah, and then I pretty much got adopted into the culture, and from then I learned like the tenets of like hip hop, dude. You know what I mean? Because the wordplay is there, the word bars are there because it sharpens your mind. That's what one of the tenets of hip hop is like. Breakdancing sharpens your skills physically. You know what I mean? Because you have to be fucking excellent at what you're doing to be able to execute this fucking grand scheming moves with fucking style. You know what I'm saying? For whether power moves or pop locking. So it takes discipline. It's like a martial art and shit. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
pick your weapon and get good at it. You know what I mean? You pick a spray can, and then there's a discipline to that too, right? There's seniority, there's rules to this game, right? And that's what everybody in their place in the world about respect and competition and excellence and pushing it up, right?
Right.
And then there's DJing, and then there's MCing and shit, you know what I mean? So everything I do now, how I make a living, is like all built on that. Like from my painting scheme, because of my background from graph, like it just evolved to what I do now.
Yeah, that shit
You know
is
what I mean?
crazy, bro.
Yeah, and I make beats and shit. I give my beats away. Huh?
What are the elements of hip hop? Saying all that. What do you consider the elements of hip hop?
Breakdancing, graph, DJing, and MCing. Those are the 4 elements. Those are 4 tenets. Those are 4 things.
That's
that
the
you
earth,
can
wind,
choose
and
from.
fire.
Yeah, those are 4 things you can choose from that you can master. All of them hold discipline. You will learn the same thing by mastering either one of the 4. You know what I mean? If you only have 1 foot and you're not very good at breakdancing, you can pick up a spray can, same discipline.
Fashion?
Fashion is fashion now it's evolving to that, I think, but when it started it wasn't like that. Because we were like, hip hop was born of poverty. When people were about fashion, they were going to Studio 54 and they were dancing disco. And we were excluded from that. You know what I mean? That's why we partied in like the Bronx. That's why Cool Herc had to do all that shit. You know what I mean? That's how to do the break.
But still want to be fly though, you know?
Yeah, we still be fly. Still be fly. But I think that, I think that's like a unspoken thing in hip hop, right? Because that's the first thing, that's like the first like qualifier, right? Like, we have style. If you ain't got style, boo! Apollo boo your ass on the stage and shit, dude. So I think that was like a given thing, right?
Yeah, that's what it
But you really can learn the discipline through learning about fashion. Right? It's hard to learn the discipline through fashion. Like, you're not gonna learn the same discipline you do with breakdancing or like
rapping or DJing.
Rapping and shit. You know what I mean? Because rapping takes mental skill. And at that point it was like about sharpening the mind. Because when you're like being oppressed, your first thing is to like stick to reality and the truth that, hey, my mind is stronger than yours and it's strong, or as strong as yours. So there's no reason for you to oppress me. You know what I mean? It doesn't give you a right because I'm stronger than you.
Right.
You know, when your mind is weak, oh man,
it's over.
It can happen. It's over. Hey, pick up my this, do that, do this, do that. Like, you know what I mean?
Straight slave.
Yeah, man. Speaking of all these oppression, right? April 20 just passed.
420, baby.
What did you do for 420, man?
You know, it was Corona and it was kind of freaky, so I stayed at the house. I really tried to limit it, because at that time we wasn't really sure how crazy it was. But I still ended up smoking with a lot of different people pulling up, because you know, like I said, I am weed. So when 420 come, where would they rather be in the world than be fucking with your boy Young LA? You know what I mean? So we was chilling though. I was with my girl, was at the house just smoking. I tried to have a lot of separate sessions with everybody and not have like a big ass 420 where 10 people was there. It was just during the day. Over the day, I probably smoked with like 10 different people, just session after session.
So it's like a little tiny celebration, a clicky celebration.
It was kind of like, yeah, like a little chief and greet, like 10 chief and greets in one day. Yeah.
Hey, 420, man.
You hear me?
It's 420.
Yeah, I think we rolled up a 14-gram blunt.
A log.
Yes, sir.
Log jammer.
Yes, sir.
I remember last time I smoked I don't know about those small blunts now.
Yeah, those little things are smooth, bro. Things smooth.
And then I'm cool with that now, and I like smoke that slowly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I was younger though, man, for some reason when you're young, you just want to fucking smoke it all.
You gotta feel that sensation.
Yeah, they don't get high like that no more though. Do you still get? Okay, let me ask you this: do you still get high the way that you used to get high?
Hell yeah, man. I be putting dabs in my shit, honey, the honey, THC honey. I got a little moon rock. I'm smoking different type of weeds. I be psyching myself out.
You just get the main entree, get the side dishes.
Yeah, man. I might start with an OG, go to a glue, go to a cookie, to a hybrid, come back to some more cookie, double back on the glue. You know, psych yourself out. Oh yeah, man. You know, right when I feel like if I smoked the same weed, I probably would have been stopped smoking weed. Yeah, I smoke too much weed to smoke the same flavor, man. I know a few people that do what they do, you know what I mean? I'm not into the growing though.
So where do you pick up your weed from?
A lot of different people.
Dispensary?
No.
Private reserve?
Yeah, you know, people that grows. Besides grows, I'm gonna say, what they call them motherfuckers now? Dispos or something, huh? Not even a weed session no more. It's like dispos. What's it called? Dispos, yeah.
Distro?
Yeah, distro. That's the word.
They're trying to do some.
Yeah, educate me about what a distro is.
Like power, like a distro, basically a distributor.
Oh, okay.
Distribution.
Okay.
So, like say a person is a distro, I mean like you're like you're a distributor, you have it. Like,
No, he know all the farmers.
Yeah. So a distro will be, hey man,
So
basically a set re-evolved. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Yeah, so
Weed culture is crazy, man. Like, we've seen this shit unfold and evolve.
one of my people went legal now, so they shit is tagged up and shit.
What? Oh yeah. Okay. That's crazy. I don't know a lot of people from states that weed is not legal. Now they we tag them from seed
To show the growth.
to distribution.
So they can tax it and shit.
Yeah, you follow it. I guess it's also for like health, right? If like there's a faulty weed or like moldy weed that could kill people, you can trace it all the way back. You can trace
Okay.
which should
Where it came
contact on, where it came from, and shit. You know what I mean? And you can stop it or
Makes sense.
call and shit, whatever the problem.
Yeah, it's crazy nowadays though.
Yeah, but you know.
And we high as a motherfucker right now too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking high.
It's higher than Giraffe Cap right now, man.
So we have this on 420. You did this song called 419.
Look down at my watch. It was 419.
Last night spent a rag on the backwoods.
Man, that's what made me start smoking grabber leaves, man. I spent when I realized I spent that much on just the backwoods alone. Now they even got nothing.
You were getting a specialty backwoods though, huh? You were getting like the mango, the rare breeds and shit.
Nah,
I had a boy who
I ain't
was
gonna lie, look.
selling those shits.
Oh, I had a gang of those. I smoked every backwood there
They're
is.
expensive.
Yeah, they like 100 a pack, 50 a pack. But I'm talking about literally where I live at. Backwoods is $12 a pack.
Oh, it's 8 over here.
So I smoke 2 packs of backwoods every time I go to the store. Okay, so if
You smoke a lot of backwoods now?
oh, I don't
You
even
move
smoke.
over to the leaves.
Yeah, I only smoke leaves now. So I buy
I have friends too.
them by the boxes though. We smoke.
Get them to smoke shop.
Yeah,
Okay, what leaf would you recommend?
grabber leaf.
Graba?
Grabber.
Graba.
There we go.
Graba leaf.
And they're
You
not.
know, my other friend smokes that too. AJ smokes that too.
And they're not paying me for it.
Yeah. Hey, Graba leaf, sponsor us. Y'all just weed here, missing out. But we're just starting off. But contact us, by the way, at FLAKtv2020@gmail.com. Right there. If you just want to give us some money, like, hit us up. We love you. Come on, we're working hard here.
Cash app
Just
this
kidding,
man.
I'm just kidding. You're not.
Cash app this man. If y'all don't cash app this man.
If you like the show though, make sure, hit the more button right there on the description, and make sure, please buy this man songs on iTunes and all the outlets.
Support, man.
Because this guy is creating some great music.
Yeah.
If you're one of those people complaining that they ain't no good music anymore, well, maybe because you're not feeding the people making them.
Wake your game up, man. Take your pajamas off, man.
Yeah.
You're sleepy right now, man. That 419 out right now, man. That's for the real smokers, man. Not the cats that just get all excited on 420, man. We do this all day.
I love this song though, man.
Yeah.
419. That's
Yeah,
like
last-
that moment, right?
So, if I spend $12, buy 2 at a time, that's $25. If I smoke 30 times, it's 30 in a month. We already 30 times 25.
Yeah.
And then it's like times when I go to like shows and birthday parties where I might smoke 2 packs in one night right now, 4 packs right now.
How many packs of Graba leaf do you smoke now?
I probably smoke like, I might smoke 2 leaves
I like
a day
them.
down
They're
there.
smooth.
Oh yeah, they
They're like
smoke
less
super slow.
processed.
Less processed, and I can roll whatever size blunt I want. Cause sometimes, like I said, I ran out of leaf. So you lucked up, bro. Cause if I would've rolled up, I was about to roll up one of them choo-choos, man. But I have no leaf, so God bless you tonight, man.
Yeah. So what's in the? It was April, right? June. It's almost fucking June. Is it June? It's June now, right?
No.
It's June already, right?
No, it's not June.
Yeah,
it is. That's he said it's in June now. Nah, it's June.
Corona shit, like the calendar.
Yeah, no, it's
fucked up my routine.
It's June 8th.
It's June now, so it's been a couple of months. What's in the future for what are you working on right now?
I just been working on all kind of different songs, different content. I'm dropping songs every Sunday, so just stay locked in. Follow that Instagram.
And where are you dropping them at?
Instagram, SoundCloud, all of the
please,
platforms.
Please, the links.
Yeah, go to Spotify, go to everything. Just type in The Real Young LA. Check my YouTube out. A lot of new videos. Everybody go subscribe. You know what I mean? We on our way to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Need that 1,000, so we pushing.
Yo.
I recently just really got pushed really heavy on YouTube. I realized I put a lot of time in Instagram, and YouTube actually can make money and stuff. So I gotta start putting more time in YouTube. So I've been promoting it a lot lately and just
that's what it is.
Booming it up, man. A lot of people fuck with the music and the video, so I just gotta put it in more people's face.
See, dude, you have good products. Exactly. So this is how I see it. If you have this, given that you have good product, right? There's about 7 billion people around the world. Let's say half of those people don't like it, right? There's still 3.5 billion people
That's right.
that like it, right? Let's say half of those people can't buy it, right? It's like
1.7.
billion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you sell them each song, that's $1.7 million. But you gotta reach all those people.
I think
That's all it is. That's the game.
See, my goal is 2 million now, so when I get that, I'll go for longer. But yeah, you get 1 million, you spend $1, you're not a millionaire no more. So I gotta get 2 million.
$20 on like an Instagram promotion, and that shit pays off.
I be promoting on Instagram. I'm gotta spend it, man. You know, put it on out there, man. I sell clothes too.
I would put up a shirt and then take promotion on that shit, and all these people that would never seen it. There was a time where Instagram where everybody sees it. And then Instagram got smart. It's like, no, everybody can't see that. You have to pay me now.
Yeah, they don't want to make it. They was making too many millionaires, man. People was like Fat Boy SSC, paying him 10.
That's a good thing though. Why do you have to stop that? Keep that shit going.
They ain't getting no cut.
Man, they didn't even know. If they sold an Instagram shirt, everybody would have got that shirt. They would have made their money. You see what I'm saying? Not because everybody likes the Instagram shirt, but because everybody appreciates what the fuck Instagram is doing for everybody.
Hey man, find your own ways of making money and stop bothering people making their little old money on Instagram. Even though it's your app, it was free and all that, man. And every time I scroll down there, I'm tired of seeing some ads or some shit, man. You hear me? No, I don't want to tap that shit, man. I want people to see the shit I'm putting out, alright? You feel me?
Alright, but I hope it gets rolling up, because this next song, you know, it's gonna make you want to smoke.
You gotta smoke.
You gotta smoke.
You know?
You gotta smoke. Well, here's 419. I hope you guys enjoy it, and then we'll be back with you shortly. Peace.
Last month I spent a rack on backwoods. I blow the whole pack if it's that good. No meat trap jumping like a mosh pit. 2 extendos roll looking like chopsticks. Christian hell, exhale, all cookie smoke. You be coughing every time you try to hit the dope. Only presidential shit, bet I get your vote. For show some pressure when it hit your throat. I throw an eighth in the grabber leaf. Niggas thought they could compete and all night with me. I've been doing this shit since Wallabies. A little weed had me spitting like some policies. 2 puffs didn't pass, that's the policy. Make sure you tip the ass, nigga, honestly. All I need is a little Sprite so I can pull my lean. Look down at my watch, it was 419. 2 puffs didn't pass, that's the policy. Make sure you tip the ass, nigga, honestly. All I need is a little Sprite so I can pull my lean. Look down at my watch, it was 419. 2 pounds smoke, money ain't even done yet. Ain't passing to them hoes, they need a blunt wet. I smoke your whole squad out in one sesh. Really known to drop the bomb like I'm Funk Flex. Off the 101 slide down Sunset. Roscoe get a bomber in the sunset. Smoke good and eat good, you know what come next. New year, everything getting bum wrecked. $200 cups getting pulled up. Slurricane in the runs getting rolled up. Ain't put in nigga like hold up. Need to start a broderie company, I got it sold up. 2 puffs didn't pass, that's the policy. Make sure you tip the ass, nigga, honestly. All I need is a little Sprite so I can pull my lean. Look down at my watch, it was 419. 2 puffs didn't pass, that's the policy. Make sure you tip the ass, nigga, honestly. All I need is a little Sprite so I can pull my lean. Look down at my watch, it was 419.
Yes, Lord. You have entered the church of Keep One Road. I am Pastor Wood.
I said, Pastor Wood? Oh, I see my deacon ain't speaking. He over there tweaking.
Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's gotta be high as fuck right now.
Got to be, man. You know what I mean? My boy was just saying he was high as fuck on the break, man. It's cushion the air around here.
And those people watching is high as fuck too. I hope you're high as fuck.
I hope so.
As high as we are right now.
Yeah, man. Hope y'all smoking that pressure.
Yeah, that pressure.
That pressure. Pressure.
This next song that we're talking about is called Vice City. Can you break this song down for me? Who produced this?
Wavy did that, the same one who made the Trapped in LA intro
Wavy
that you like.
That.
Yeah.
At Wavy did that?
At Wavy did that. Me and my boy, when he sent me this beat, I just thought about my boy Adios, because I know it's a certain type of style he got, and I was just thinking, yeah, me and him go crazy, and then on some more like
it's different.
Back and forth,
it's
like
faster and shit.
Yeah, sped it up, just with the new times, man.
I like it, man. It's hella creative.
And I don't want to get stuck in a box where people like feel like they put their finger on me.
Thank you, man. You know what? Thank you, bro. I can't stand like when people have like the same song over and over, just milking it. Same song, milking it and shit.
The baby. Don't do that. He said the baby. That wasn't me who said that.
I'm just saying, a lot of people do it. A lot of people do it though, right? A lot of people do, even in EDM. Even dance music.
They ride their wave, ride on out,
I mean,
man.
it's good for their wallet, but as the listener and audience, it's shitty for me because I want to hear something else, and I keep hearing the same shit, right? You know?
I'm going baby on baby.
But yeah, you have a lot of variations with your songs, man. So like I said, Vice City's a bit of upper tempo.
Yeah. Miami vibe.
Yeah, Miami vibe.
Yeah.
Who did you do the song with?
My boy Adios.
Adios.
Yeah, shout out Adios. Me and him work with the same producer. My boy 89. So
yeah, he does a lot of your stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Work hard, man.
Yeah. Shout out to 89, man. Get well, bro. And me and Adios, we did a lot of just different shit. Just my boys work with the same producer, so he threw us in a chamber a few times where we both got in the studio. We had to write shit fast, or we had to do certain topics, blah blah blah. So when I heard this, I thought of it, and I just knew we was gonna kill, and I just thought of us going back and forth on that faster vibe with the 4x4, because usually we'd probably do 8 or 16 and shit. So just to switch it up, man, you know. Yeah, it was fun too, because we didn't write none of it. So when he came out the booth, man, his 4 bars I go right, and it was like piranhas. We just told that fucking.
That's dope, man. Was it fun? You have a lot of fun.
What, man? Hell no, we told that song up before we even realized we was done. We was done, because it's 4 bars. When I say at the game head first, like I skydived, like it's like damn. As soon as you look up, like that's 4 bars. And by the time I lay my shit, he laying this shit. As soon as he finished, I already know what else I'm about to say. So we was just like.
I like that, man.
It was crazy,
I like
bro.
That. I like it's like lyrical gymnastics.
Yeah, that's what I call it, man. Yeah, we got 4 of those too. We made 4 of them. We thinking about dropping a project calling City to City, and we naming all of them different cities. We got one Vice City. We got one called Gotham City. We got one called Magic City.
Okay.
And we make one more.
Different themes, right?
Different vibes. It's the same.
City, one darker vibe.
Darker vibe. Right? Same back and forth type of thing.
Yeah.
But it's just, yeah.
Oh, you can do a whole series on this.
It's already done.
Oh, it's done already?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put the link right there down in...
Oh no, it ain't out yet, but these songs are done.
Well, you're gonna come back?
Yeah.
Come back when it's finished and share with us?
Yeah, I tell, we'll see what to do. Tell my boy Adios, pull it back up with me and chop it up with you, man.
Yeah, okay. Well, enjoy this video on Vice City, Young LA.
Vice City out now. Shout out Official Juice. Shout out Milky Media, man. Video go crazy, man. If you don't enjoy this, man, I don't know, you might not rock with your boy, man, because this is crazy right here, boy. What?
It's new. You can really turn up to this one.
Yeah, man, you can feel it, man.
It reminds me of, you know how when Outkast did Bomb from the Baghdad?
Yeah, that little vibe, whatever it was. Yeah, that's what it was going for, that type of vibe. And you know, like, I felt like Top Dog kind of killed that vibe where they be together bouncing around. So we tried to do that same vibe, but just on our own level where it didn't look like somebody else who did it.
Well, like I said, I really enjoyed the video, and I urge you to do more of that stuff, man.
Yeah, we should.
This is some Quentin Tarantino shit.
Yeah, we're gonna keep getting deeper and playing with different thoughts and just pushing those concepts to the limit. I got another song coming out we're gonna be shooting soon with Sling Johnson. It's called Still Gonna Smoke, Black Jesus, you know what that is?
Yeah,
exactly, yeah. We got a Crazy Smoke song, and then I dropped a recent song called Talk to God. We're gonna shoot that. I dropped a song called Paid in Full. And I got a song I'm about to drop soon next called Dom Perignon.
Dom Perignon?
Yeah.
Man, this guy's working hard, dude. Ain't no day off.
No, we never not working, man. You see this shit? This shit for real.
Team smoke good, eat good.
Team smoke good, eat good, man.
Real,
Come on, man.
Serious.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We riding with the good, you know.
Crap.
On,
look
man.
at that.
You know, these niggas ain't smoking like me, man. You know, they act like they is. But you know, they playing with it. Come on, man. We just smoking, you know. We putting it in the air, you know. Come on, what a real bong, man.
Go follow this guy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys really enjoy this. When we get back, we're gonna get a little bit more in the future, and what's coming up for the real Young LA.
Vice City.
The real Young LA.
TheRealYungLA. I took the O's out of Young and I put them in the bank.
That's right.
Yes, Lord.
Don't get it twisted. All right, please.
I got an 8 of the serve, I'm finna pop a perk. The homie just sipped some fake walk and now his stomach hurt. The homie just sold some fake runts and now he on the run. Out on bail on the run, I got a stolen gun.
Miniature golf with the stick, yeah, that's a hole in one. 50 rounds in the clip, now this hold the drum. So much grass in this bag like I'm on the line. Why you lying in your raps? You ain't sold a dime.
I'm on point like a cactus or a porcupine. She got kicked out the trap, she tried to snort the line. I got them Skittles in the hood, I'm like Trayvon. Hop in the car, it's in the jar like Avon.
Runs with the purple color hair like a crayon. Dog say he smell it through the bag like a K9. Go Cupid got me feeling like a star. Where you get your shit from the middle of the mall?
Stretch a nigga out like a yoga instructor. His nickname Blanket cause he undercover. Can't let it slide, he gotta die like John Tucker. Smoking like a Newport, too short, I burn rubber.
At the game head first like a skydive. Homies do walkthroughs, no drive-bys. I just sold a QP inside of Five Guys. Chop and shoot down aliens, sci-fi.
I'm finna ride, I'm about to slide like Cha-Cha. He get chip, I'm with the shit like Kaka. Shit getting real, I'm on the pill, got lockjaw. He was a fan, thought he was playing and I shot dog.
Whole city shut down, but my trap open. Tell her bring that ass over, leave her back broken. Quarantine bad bitch, that's the best slogan. Pineapple Express plug look like Seth Rogen.
I'll pop a nigga top like a can opener. He 82 shots like I beat Kobe. That bitch pussy on fire like a Heat jersey. And you know my flow cold like Big Shirley.
I just lost a whole 30 like Ty Gurley. Up making plays early, never not working. Price going up and down like a stockbroker. Yeah, cook that little beef like a pot roast.
Catch a nigga flossing or slossing, I'm dodging potholes. And didn't lose my deuce, but I just dropped 4. I just put the cheese on the beef, it's like a taco. That mean I pay for the hit and get you knocked off.
Thug it on the low for show, I got the pole with me. Still want all of the smoke, it ain't 420. Known to keep a trick on my sleeve, you niggas so silly. Just scored 8 at the walk for like 4.
Say I'm silly, I be treating the Bentley just like a gold card. I just took a half of a 30, a nigga dozed on the highway, holding it sideways like she wanna fuck, but I told her to suck it just like I'm road dog.
Penthouse suite, left her land with her clothes off. Box just landed, now it's time to knock this load off. Bread so old, first you gotta knock the mold off. Game chose us, don't be mad and they chose y'all.
Alright, welcome back to the show. And that was Vice City by the real Young LA. Please share that with your friends, man. If that song, if you can relate to that song, please like, comment, and share. Like I said, follow this guy's link, click, and all that stuff. If you want to support people, support your local artists, please support this guy. I believe in you, man. I really want you to succeed, bro.
Yes, sir.
Because I think that you succeeding, what do you call this? You carry the torch of creativity.
Yes, sir.
It stops you from getting too watered down. Too watered down. You need some real people up there.
That real shit. Yes, sir.
Man. So which directors are you working on right now? Who's shooting most of your videos?
My boy Official Juice and my sister Milk It Media. I'm still working with a couple other different video cats in my camp and guys out there that I'm gonna be shooting with something soon. But for the most part, that's really who be knocking out of my videos. My cousin Art Digital, my video man Jambalaya TV. You know, I got a lot of different people I deal with, but for the most part, that's what it is. So.
Sweet. And also, you have a YouTube page as well.
Yes, Lord, man. Follow me, The Real Young LA.
Yeah, subscribe, please, to this channel.
Speaking on that Young LA stuff, back then when I made my YouTube channel, I wasn't The Real Young LA. So I made my YouTube YUN9 LA.
Okay, so the Real Young LA with substitute the G for 9.
Yes, sir.
Right.
So
G for 9. Man, it was a pleasure, bro.
Man, it was a pleasure.
So awesome. And like I said, I'm so honored that you came through. You, sir, are a legend in Los Angeles. And
sorry, man. I appreciate that, bro.
I love LA, and this man is like, you know, been holding it down for both.
Man, I love how you did y'all research on my boy Bino. Y'all came with a dope interview, man.
Thank you, man.
Y'all got some like word type shit going on.
I hope you come back. I hope you come back and put some more week with us.
Oh yeah, man. We stuck. If I fuck with you, I'm stuck with you, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I have another show called Grass Ninja, where I'm teaching people how to grow weed, and you should come.
Oh yeah, set me up.
Yeah. Just for a different, you know,
we can speak on straight weed.
We growing already.
Yeah.
Look at that. We growing already.
Come with a couple different strands we can speak on and just do it like that. I'm down.
Yeah, man. Well, thanks for subscribing, guys. Thanks for showing up and watching this video. We have other videos on the channel. This channel has many other shows. Please also make sure to watch the other shows. Learn, grow, find loving kindness all day. We love you all, and we'll see you next time.
Alright, we out. It's your boy Young LA. Y'all stay locked in. Y'all can be anything y'all want to be. Just put your mind to it and your grind to it. Like, hello.
Peace.